The buckethead technique is a common method for crafting fursuit head bases out of foam. Despite its name, no, you do not actually use an actual bucket for this. But that would be really funny, wouldn't it? In actuality, you start off with making a foam tube of sorts that you form into a fursuit head. This technique is very common for beginners to use, as it's widely covered in a lot of tutorials, and is usually the first thing to come up when you search for them. This is what I used for my first heads, and eventually I found out that it just wasn't for me. I would often end up with heads that were really tight on me, even when I measured everything. And I have since switched to a different technique that looks a bit more like a fencing mask. Now that I'm not saying that the buckethead technique is terrible and you should stop using it, but rather there are other methods you can try and see what fits